Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now, Mom Krista? Oh, so apparently I forgot for 14 minutes I was talking. Oh, I forgot the speaker was connected in Bluetooth. So thank you for letting me know. I was talking about I guess I'm gonna edit this video because it was 14 minutes before I knew that thank you, Mom Crystal, that the audio was not there. So, okay. So again, this is Jocelyn P. Mangibin, a board certified behavior analyst, international behavior analyst, and a certified autism specialist. First of all, I would like to thank you guys for your support and patience to me, especially to my videos. And last 2 weeks, I was really sick, so the doctor advised me not to talk and use my lower voice. But thank God I'm okay now, and I'm gonna do my live now, hopefully at least twice a week. We will try our best, if not at least once, okay? So I was talking about the question, before I go to the enhancing eye contact, I was talking about the question of Darlene. What to do when your child is hyper or having like hyperactivity, like jumping around, running around the room during sleeping time. Okay? So it is actually very essential for us, first of all, to know if the physical aspects are okay, like the physical, like there's no problem with the physical that hindrances the the sleeping routine, okay, or activity. So check first with the doctor if everything is okay. So physical doctor, if the doctor says okay, it's fine, nothing is hindering your child from sleeping, then it is behavioral. So this is the time that we're gonna check the function of the behavior. I will try my best to put the link below about how to find the function of the behavior according to your observations to your child, so that it can also help you analyze your child's behavior. Okay? So if ever the function of the behavior is attention, so your child is running around, jumping, and then during sleeping time, and then you're giving attention. Okay? You don't actually you don't intentionally reinforce it, but actually it is reinforced by the attention. If you're just talking to the child, always talking, even yelling to the child, then that is maintained by attention, okay? So might as well, if you notice that every time you're saying, hey, go to sleep, come on, and then your child will still run away, and then you're catching your child, so that is attention, okay? So most probably what I could suggest is just be very, very careful in reinforcing that behavior of running around by not speaking too much to your child. Okay? Do not talk unless it's really like sometimes you can like give simple instruction, but do not talk all the time, because talking, even yelling, if the function is attention, yelling could also be a form of attention. So it will not work. He will not listen. Might as well withdraw your attention when he's running around and just prompt him. If you can prompt him physically, slowly, least to most prompt him, like lightly, and with gesture, which lessens your talking. Okay, if the function is attention. So do not give direct attention to the running or jumping around behavior during sleeping time. Might as well an hour before settle your child, give more attention, be proactive, and then when you settle your child in the room, okay, you can give even visual schedule first. we're gonna do this, and then we can go to the room, and then we're gonna sleep, okay? When he goes to the bed, give hug, that's the time you properly give the attention, when he's following your directions. But when he's not following your direction, just be as quiet as possible, and then guide your child to what you want him to do. Point, like gesture to the bed, be neutral, and then when you're reinforcing, of course, you give some reactions, but be very careful with your attention. You have to put it in a proper timing. When your child is laying down, then that's the time you can pat your child and then sleep. Okay? So if the function of the behavior is escaping from sleeping, then might as well put some motivation, like what do you want in the morning, like for example the favorite breakfast. Okay, so you can also use a visual of the clock, like look, this time and this time you should be sleeping to regain your energy, and then when you wake up you can have like whatever food you may offer that your child really likes. Okay, now if your child doesn't like any food but he loves some activities, okay, look, sleeping time here up to this time, and then you can have the activity in the morning again. Okay, so an escape might as well make some negotiations. Okay, you have to arrange your environment, manipulate your environment according to how your child will learn, how your child you want, how you want your child to learn. Okay, so that's how I can see it. Like in the attention, lessen it. When it's sleeping time, you should be focused on the actions that you are reinforcing with your attention. And with the escape, might as well do the motivation, like really find a motivation for your child, and redirect your child to the bed all the time. Do not give in, okay, when it's escaping. All right, I hope that's clear. Now let's jump into our topic for tonight, which is the eye contact. How important is eye contact? It's very essential. In the VB-MAP, or Verbal Behavior Milestones Assessment and Placement Program by Dr. Sandberg, it is an assessment in which there is point from 0 to 18 months that the eye contact should be there at least twice or up to 5 times in one session. Okay, so there are lots of kids, especially when they are having autism, they are not giving eye contact. Okay, so how important it is? It's very important because we can use the eye contact. For example, the child is not really speaking yet, but the child wants something. Okay, then you can train the eye contact for you to hold the item that he likes, and then put like on your eye level or in the back of your head, and then say the name of the item. In a form of eye contact, your child can request. Okay? It is also important for you to practice eye contact even without the child asking for an item. Okay? For example, you know that your child's favorite is chocolate and you're holding it, and he might come to you, get the eye contact. Wow, that's nice looking at me. Now, you have to decide. Are you going to practice the eye contact to your child right now? Then you don't need to say the name of the item. You have to reinforce your child by saying, that's good looking at me, and giving the item that he likes. Okay? If you decided to practice the requesting of your child, then practice, like when he looks at you, then say the name of the item and deliver it. Why? It's because we need to show the discrimination. We need to train your child to discriminate, that looking at the person, that I want what he's what I want from his hand, I can request by eye contact. Okay, giving eye contact. Also, even if, for example, it's not two preferred items, like he likes it, and you're practicing it, And then in your mind, you want to practice the eye contact. Then you say it, that's good looking at me. The saying of that's good looking at me will be later on be a natural reinforcer, a social praise to your child. Why we're giving something that is important to your child with the good looking at me? Because we are conditioning the word good looking at me or the phrase good looking at me from your the edibles or whatever reinforcer or any toys. Okay? And then later on we will fade out the toy and then good looking at me will be enough. Okay? But with the requesting, whatever the item that your child is requesting, you have to provide the name of the item, especially when the child is not talking at all. Okay? So provide the name of the item while you are delivering the item, provided that your child looked at you. You see how important the eye contact is. So you can, at the first level, you can do this at the backside or in the eye level with the reinforcer. And then later on, you can make it like towards. Because when you're always practicing with the reinforcer, it will become stronger and stronger. So might as well, you can fade out your prompt by moving toward this one, moving toward your eyes, and your child will look at you. Again, the key is with you. If you decided to practice eye contact, then when you deliver the item, you should say, that's good looking at me. Okay? So that it will be paired. In the future, the word that's good looking at me will be enough as reinforcer. So another one, if that is manned or requesting, you should deliver the item and the name of the item. Okay? Because we are not requesting, for example, I want juice. And then the person who is next to the juice will not give it to us. Of course, whatever we request, the person will give it to us most of the time, right? Unless it's not available, then we can redirect the child. Okay, so that is missing item. Actually, most of the children that has autism or special needs, most of the time, they are really like less speech, okay, so less talk. They cannot even say what they want. So we are the one who's prompting them by naming the item, okay, that they want through using the eye contact. So it's like connected. Okay, so I hope it makes sense. If you have questions, please pop up now. Okay, Mom Crystal, do you have any questions? So that we can finalize our video for this afternoon. And I think I'm gonna cut the video from 0 to 14 because it has been like 14 minutes before I noticed Miss Crystal's message, okay? That my video is not having audio, so apologies for that. So again, guys, I really appreciate. Thank you so much for your support to my channel, to our channel actually, and I will try my best to vlog as much as I can because I think I will be very honest. I want also to be productive in YouTube, and while vlogging, if I found some questions from your messages, then I will just I will just jump into answering it by having this live session, okay? So through the live sessions, we can have our ABA topics, and I can answer your questions. Hopefully, okay? I will try my best. I will try my best to answer the questions. And if not, then I will just continue vlogging with my personal, like family life, personal things here in Abu Dhabi. What are the stuff or errands that I've been having and will be having, and yeah, we will just talk about the ABA during the live sessions. And of course, the more you post questions on our FB page, then the more topics we can discuss. Okay? So I hope that makes sense. And I hope you're safe and sound. Thank you again for your support. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for this channel. And that is really, really, I appreciate all your support to this channel. Thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you all. Again, see you again for the next live. And I hope you share this video to everyone. Thank you, guys. God bless you. Bye.